Hi, Outpost. I haven't been giving you very much love lately, so I'm here to give you some love. New Armenia. New Armenia. Armenia. I got. That's such a mouthful to say. But it's a picture that has an open field with buildings back there that you can barely see. Even I can barely see them. You guys probably got it worse because YouTube renders down the quality. But let's begin now. My name is Jacobs, my name is Determinist, my name is Ellie, my name is Emmy. This is probably a movie set now. These are probably names from a movie. Well, I'm not really picky on what weapon set I'm using, so I'm just gonna randomly determine, and my name is Emmy. I am an Emmy, says the weapon set. That was a very weird beginning. And I just did a side takedown with a shotgun. I've actually never done that before. That was a weird side takedown for sure. My name is Emmy, and I just did a takedown with a shotgun. Are you happy now? You know, I don't want my shotgun. You can have my shotgun because it just, Yeah, you can just go ahead and keep the shotgun. I have all the weapons I have right here if I can figure out where the hell I'm going. Wow, this is really tall grass. Okay, get back to the start. That's too. That grass is way too tall. I need to see what's going on. Oh. So it seems that this entire map is the outpost. This entire world. Because it looks like I'll be going along the way. Okay. Well, I know there's vehicles back there at the start. There's one ATV. I'm not driving the ATV. ATVs are too noisy. So, there you go. As we walk over to this outpost, this one little shack that someone got positioned at, that's got to be boring as hell if this is your job. You know, you're sitting at a shack all day and that's it, and it's in the middle of nowhere. That's got to be pretty boring. But hey, some people have to do that for a living. Some people legitimately have to do that for a living, and it's quite Now, you thought you were going to get the alarm, huh? Of course not. Not while I'm around. I'll have to come back to this map again later just to figure out how many enemies will happen if the alarm gets triggered. I'm taking out the Magnum. The Magnum's not really that good of a weapon. Climb up here. Climb up here. I'm just trying to figure out where the outposts are. Okay, let's go down the street. Well, first, before we go down the street, I'm going to take a look inside this building. See if there's any secrets. There might be a secret. No, there's no secrets. Going down the road then. We went down the road, and these enemies... The hell was that sound? I think there might be a wild animal out there. Okay, the enemies are wandering off in the distance. I'm starting to think that some of these enemies are not set to control zones, and it's going to be very frustrating later if they end up wandering off. It really will be. Oh, there's a whole bunch of deer that was placed there. They're just a big herd together. I fired on purpose, by the way. Trying to get some enemy attention. Okay, I had to go AFK for a moment. Just something that I had to do in real life, but we're back now. We're back. Everything's good. Nothing has changed. I paused the game, so any enemy that was in their position before is pretty much in the same spot now. Aside from where I get lost for words realizing that the enemies may not be on control zones, so they could just be wandering around the map aimlessly for some reason. Do I have binoculars? Oh, that would have made things so much easier if I'd realized that I had binoculars. Maybe. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Still could barely see anything with these tall grass everywhere. This tall grass. This would be a nice place to visit, though, in real life. Just to visit, not to live at. There's a wolf there that's watching me. Let's do a staring contest, you and me. Okay, fine. You don't want to do a staring contest? Let's not do a staring contest. Let's just get going. Don't you think that I heard that boom? Of course I heard that boom. I heard that big explosion from the distance, and I'm hearing even more explosions, apparently. Something's going on. Something's happening. Oh, do some of these enemies have rocket launchers? Is that what I'm hearing? I see now. Well, that's going to be hard to stealth through. And I don't have any... I do have a silent weapon. God dang it! It's not my fault. The dog saw me. No. No. The doggy ruined my stealth game. And now I have to run away and they're going to sound the alarm and I'm going to not have a thing going on. They just killed their own dog, didn't they? 60 enemies. Well, now I don't have to restart the map. Now I can just let it play. That dog ruined everything. That dog ruined my fun. I don't know where that guy's firing. And he's done. I said he's... I cannot believe that actually hit me. I better just get out of here. I better just leave. Oh, sons of bitches. They actually... One of them has a sniper. One of them legitimately has a sniper. I think I may have just lost my chance at winning this map in some way. This is going to be very tricky to get around. How much bullets do I have? Oh, I got plenty of ammo to be able to do this then. I just have to actually start fighting. So this has just become an assault game. There! Got rid of one sniper. I think it's just the rocket launcher dude, though. There's another sniper down. There's like snipers all positioned along the base. Oh, there's the dog. You're a dumb dog, you got me spotted. You're the reason why I now have to play an assault game. You're the reason I have to do this. What kind of weapon is this? This is a 308 carbon. God. So, yeah, I said that between the 4570 versus the 308 carbon, one of them's not really that great of a weapon, and the other one's a pretty good weapon. And I can never remember which one is which, because they all seem to fire pretty much the same. One of them's really bad if you don't have the ammo capacity upgrade mod on. I mean, like, you only get able to fire like 2 or 3 times, and then you have to reload. It's quite annoying. There's another dog that found me. Headshot to the dog. I didn't like to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh crap, one moment, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I was just looking through the menu on something. Yeah, I was looking through my menu. I got a suggestion for Ubisoft on how to improve this game. This is the suggestion. There's 2 suggestions, actually. Suggestion number 1. Put in dismemberment of corpses. You know, actually being able to shoot people's heads off, or shoot legs off, or blow off limbs. It's not that far of a stretch if you want to include that. You won't get as much criticism in most places of the world, thanks to Mortal Kombat pretty much pushing everything to the limit. Though if you want to put it in more than one country, that's not going to be the option. So that leads me to the second suggestion. Remove the blood in the game, or put in an option that turns off blood. That'll make it so much easier for content creators to get by certain things. Like, right there, I could have just played that and there'd be no blood effects and it'd be fine. What the hell? Did I just do a wingsuit dive? Oh, that was very weird. Hey look, there's this guy up there that's looking for me and he didn't find me and now he's dead. There's this guy that was up there, he's just looking for me, now he's dead. I said that twice now. I've said that a second time. Let's say that. Should I say it a third time? Oh look, there was a guy that was up there and now he's dead. Hey look, there's another guy that's up there and now he's dead. Yeah, I've said it so many times now. Let's go inside the prison. Even though it's probably not going to be anything in the prison. Let's go inside the prison anyway. Strange decimals in your prison, boys. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. It's a... Terrific. That's terrific, guys. I'm just gonna set that thing on fire, and then it's just gonna hop and as if it's lost its mind. I've always wondered if fire can actually kill this zombie yeti, and we're gonna find that out right now. And there's our proof. The zombie yeti can be harmed by fire, which is quite surprising given that the hotheads are immune to fire completely. But now we know the truth. It's just the hotheads only that seem to be immune to fire, and possibly the behemoths. Although doing a behemoth testing is going to take a lot longer because they are far more resistant. They have more health than a zombie yeti does. At least I think they do. I'm assuming that they do. This is just an assumption. Don't pay any mind to me as I take out the wolf that's here. As I try to take out the wolf that's there. The wolf is down. The wolf is done. I'm gonna have to go out in the middle of the wilderness and find those enemies. Here's the edge of the map if anyone wanted to see that. I mean, that's so cool, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to the map. I'm gonna go look for the enemies. This map doesn't really seem like it's play tested. As I keep rolling around the map trying to find more enemies, no sign of luck. Found a few animals, and the animals seem to be fighting with the humans, because they find the humans no problem, but in terms of me being able to find them, yeah, not much luck at all. So the wildlife is basically doing all the work for me. These two wildlife, however, they don't really seem to care about meeting each other. This Tauros has probably just been running through all the humans. This Tauros ball, I'm gonna call it Tauros. Thank you, Pokemon, for doing that. And now it looks like it's my turn to take out the Tauros. Nope, never mind. The Tauros has run off. Yeah, the Tauros is off doing its own thing. Well, there are humans over here. So I guess I'd be able to continue if I go after these humans. This map really doesn't feel like it's play tested at all. And there's a helicopter on the map. We might have a dev exit here. Finally, some content! I'm using a weapon that I haven't used yet during this map. And it's beautiful. Hello, Tauros. Can you go away, please? I'm busy fighting a human. No, Tauros. There. I'm not busy fighting a human. Oh, crap. There's an LMG guy. They're all fighting the Tauros. And it don't matter anymore. Dev exit helicopter! Dev exit helicopter! This game is mine! Well, it's kind of a dev exit. I mean, there's guys with rocket launchers still on the map, so it's not really bulletproof. It's not fully bulletproof, so it's... It is there. It is there for anyone that wants to go and get it after they've killed the rocket launcher guys. After they killed the RPG-7 guys. Also, it's kind of hard to aim at some of the enemies too when they hide in the trees. So, yeah, this helicopter may not be fully bulletproof, but right now it is because I'm not taking any wildlife damage. The wildlife has come and taken over. They're doing all the work for me. They're just wasting all the enemies, or they're doing all this work for me. I don't have to do much gunfighting. I have to do some gunfighting, but not all. It seems that all the enemies are spawning around here, too. The Tauros, most of them seem to be dying off. And it's no surprise that that would happen, too, because eventually the Tauros are going to run out of health points. The hell? Enemy is in this direction? But where? I don't see it. Go, my Tauros! Waste them for me! Take them down! This map's almost done, then we can move on with my day. I can move on with my day and not have to look at this again. That's it? No more? Thank you, Tauros. Oh, wait, there's that one more. Apparently there's one more around here, too. Well, if it was around there, it's not anymore. Okay, my wild Tauros has done a lot of work for me. They've taken out a lot of the enemies from me. I haven't had to do as much. Now it's time for me to go and do the rest of the work. Found one of you. I'm here to put you out. Now you're out. Who else is around here? I have no visuals. Oh, I see one. Gotcha. Wait, no, that's not all of them. There's 3 more left, apparently. 2 more left. Come to me so I can put an end to you. It does not sound like a good saying. I was just saying that I'm gonna put an end to you. And I did. You didn't. It's just one more. One more's gotta end. I gotta end you. I got a helicopter to end you. Oh my god, this enemy doesn't want to show up. This map has gone on long enough that I have to make it its own video now. I can't combine it with others. Oh, finally! The enemy! The enemy! Somewhere here! Somewhere around here. Go ahead and see me. It's fine. I need to be able to see you. I need a visual on you. Got him! Done! Eliminated! I win! Okay, advice on how to improve this map. As much as this is gonna hurt the credibility, and when I mean credibility, I actually mean enjoyment, and as much as it's going to hurt probably the original design, I'm gonna say turn on highlight NPC. Turn on the highlight NPC so players aren't running around looking for the enemies, because as long as the enemies are not in control zones, that is just annoying as hell looking for them all. Alternatively, you can set the enemies to control zones. That way players aren't running around like that the way I was. Another counter that you could do if you do turn on highlight NPC, if you don't want it to be too easy for players, is to just supply the players with 2 or 3 health kits and then turn on no health regeneration. That way it's not overly powered. It's still somewhat balanced. Anyway, I hope that helps you. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is all I have time for because the map took so long to win. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!